Hello, and welcome back to SimFly News. One more week, one more show, and I'm here to bring to you all the news about SimFly. My name is Roberto Capodici. I am SimFly spokesperson, and this week I have something to tell you. Remember the video that I announced last week? No news because we were going to prepare a nice big video. Did you see it? Have you seen the video? Me neither. And yes, sorry guys. We release Unrestricted mission, we release the packs, we release the packs wallet, we release so many things, license activation. Was possible that no bugs and nothing was going to happen? No. In fact, we have been hit by a few, but minor, issues that we had to jump in and solve. So our focus has been on the one to get everything running well for you guys. And so I have no time to make a nice video for you. It's gonna come in the future. I'm gonna stop announcing something unless it's ready here to be delivered to you. Right, so what else? Because next week we are releasing the possibility to do checkout with PAX tokens. You're earning PAX, now you want to buy something with those PAX. There you go. You can check out with PAX token. You're going to say, I didn't earn enough PAX to pay for the license, I didn't pay enough PAX to pay for an airport. No worry. We have something cool as partial payment, so you can use the PAX you earn, add the dollars, and you can check out. See? Or, different way to pay, so you can mix and match the way you pay with, and you can pay PAX together with other form of payment for item that can be purchased in a mixed banner, because they're going to be item can be only purchased with PAX, and for that you need to have a full amount of PAX. An item can be only purchased with dollars, and these are not in-game items, but are more like boosting your account, superpowers, and things like that. And here we are in SimFly homepage. As you can see, I am very lucky. I have 971 PAX. See, when you click the balance of the PAX there, you can access directly your PAX wallet. As PAX wallet, you can have the fiat wallet, which is coming soon, where you can have your balance in US dollars. And then there is the Web3 wallets, where you have your Web3 wallets if you want them to transfer asset in and out of SimFly into the blockchain, okay? But let's go back to the PAX wallet. As you see, I have a balance of 971. I want to stress that these balance are synthetic PAX, are not real PAX. In SimFly, each single PAX need to be connected to a reason of being earned. Because I didn't do any flight, I don't have any asset, this balance will generate an alarm and an investigation to see how they've been in my account. But in order to test that everything works okay, we need to use the synthetic PAX, which are after that eliminated together with the asset purchase for the test, so our account are flat. So okay, set this, you see that I have in my PAX wallet the movement. These are the text PAX that I received 2 days ago, and you can then see that I can make purchases using PAX. Okay, if I go in the marketplace, I can choose, for example, a license, the carded pilot license, and I can add it to the cart. Now you see that here in the cart there is one item. If I click on the cart, I will be able to see that I have a carded pilot license. It's $79, and I can go to the checkout. Now I give you some example. For festivity, Christmas, particular occasions, maybe user birthdays, once we have database with birthdays, we can give coupons. There is a special product with a particular discount, whatever. In the case you use a coupon, you can add it here or later in the checkout. In our case, I'm using a coupon just to show you the combination of payment between PAX, coupon, and other payment systems, okay? So I put a coupon which is called Demo 2024. Don't try to use it, it's gonna be eliminated after I finish recording, but good try about thinking. If I apply the coupon, I can see that the coupon already removed $50 from the amount to be paid for this license. So there is still $29 that need to be paid. I go to the checkout, and here you can see that I have an interface at the beginning that tells me how I can use the packs to pay. I've been told that there are $29 that need to be paid, my balance. How many packs I have on hold? Now, this is an important thing to understand. The packs on hold are packs that I have blocked. I still mine, but I cannot spend them because, for example, I'm blocked because I want to sell them, or I put them as a prize because I created a mission that people can win a prize, and I put them. So they're locked, they're mine, but I cannot spend them. In my case, this is 0. So the amount available that I can spend is 971. Now, there is some exception. Let me show you how to mix payment between the coupon that we already use, packs, and other payment system. Say that of the 29 packs or dollar that need to be paid, I put 20 packs. I can press the button, it says 20 packs will be used for payment for this purchase. I add here the packs. At this point, when I scroll down, you can see that 79 is the price of the license, 50 are being removed with the coupon, 20 are removed with the packs, and then I need to choose a different payment method. Is it credit card? It is cryptocurrency? It is PayPal? Whatever it is. I fill it in and I pray, and let's say I use cryptocurrency, I check this and I press in to get my asset button. Now I want to show you something else. And this is important if you ever have to use packs and coupon together. Let me remove the packs and let me remove the coupon. So at this point I have $79 to pay. My coupon is worth $50, okay? So if I use the packs first, say out of 79 I pay $70 with packs, I add this to the shopping. When I come here, I see that there is $9 to be paid. If I enter the coupon only now, which is demo 2024, and I apply the coupon, you will see that the coupon covered only the last 9, which means that the coupon is $50, 70 packs are going to be used for $29 only. The important thing is to first enter the coupon, 1, 2, 3, whatever coupon you have, and only when there is the last part of the money to be paid, add the packs. Okay, we made a system that doesn't allow you to enter more packs than it is necessary. Okay, because if you could, you will lose them as well. And then you can send the payment. You can pay partially, part with money, part with packs, part with coupon, part with packs, part with money, or cover the full purchase only with packs. Let's do this, and I add the packs to my payment. So at this point, when I go down, I see that there is a total of 0 left, which means I can just check out. Select this and I go to get my asset. Now, doing this, I have made a purchase using Pax token, and I show you how to use Pax token to pay the full amount, to pay partial amount, and how to combine coupons, if you are lucky enough to have one, and Pax tokens. Here I have my order that is being completed, and I can go and check my asset. You will notice that at this point I go in the new assets and my license that I purchased is here. You can see also that my packs now are no more what I had before. If I go here, there is one extra line that shows me the order that I have done and the amount that has been deducted from my balance of packs. Okay, so now I have a license. What I can do, if I go to my missions, you see that if I want to access the unrestricted flight, it says, no, attention, you cannot access this mission because you don't have at least one active pilot license, because I purchased it, but I did not activate it. But I can enter the test pilot mission, where I do not have to choose the license, because I can do it even if I have no license. In my case, I have the license, but it's not activated, so I can do this mission. Yet, if I go in my assets, okay, in the new assets, and there is my license, if I press to activate the license, here I can start doing the activation process. My license, I want to put it into the airport of Venice, Italy, which I'm from, Venice, Italy, so this is my favorite airport. The button is not active because you need to accept terms and conditions, right? And then I can activate my license. I have congratulations, the license is activated, this is my license number, etc., etc. I can go and check that my license is now with a green light because it's active, and is no more in the new asset, which is empty, but is in my active assets. For the same reason, when I go to the missions, you can see that if I try to enter the test pilot, it says, no, now you have an active license, so you better fly only with the active license. But if I go to unrestricted flight, at this point it loads. You will see that the first line is the pilot license number. You need to choose the license that you have activated. If you activate more than one license, this drop down menu is going to show all the different licenses, tell you which level they are, how many experience points they have. And in case you have timers that are already almost finished, you can choose another license where the timers are still full, so that when you fly, you earn PAX and experience point. Well, this was the walkthrough of how to use PAX for checking out, and how to mix the payment between dollars and PAX, because you say you started flight, how long it is, maybe 1 week that you flight, how many PAX have you put together? Surely not enough to buy a full asset. You can fly a little more, but if you really want, you can also go there, use the PAX that you earn, put the difference in dollars, and check out, right? Okay, so let's continue with the rest of the news of the week. So, if you have noticed some of our account with a lot of packs inside, be relaxed. We are now able to produce packs whatever we want. Those are synthetic, fake packs that we have in the account in order to be able to do the test. Testing the checkout, testing purchase, testing activation, testing upgrades, etc., etc. And it's important we do tests, because if we don't do tests enough, then when it's time that we release things that don't work, you come to complain with us. But once tests are done, those are eliminated. Packs can only be associated to where you earn from. So if you don't fly, you could with an active license. If you don't have an airport, if you don't have an airplane, and you have an amount of packs that doesn't match the income generated by those assets, automatically our system block the account and need to investigate where the packs are coming from. So behind the scene there is quite a lot of complicated things to make sure that there is no cheating and no hacking possible to achieve these things. That's why sometimes things are slow to come out and are not easy to bring them to function fast and stable. Anyway, we've been very, very pleased to see in Discord, in the comments, in YouTube, and also emails that we received. Many of you are so happy that we finally released the packs, and things are progressing, and finally we have a more supportive mood from the community. We went from people yelling scam, 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 to people going, I wait, I don't trust, to people that we had always our big supporters that win with us and trusting us from the beginning. But now that we're releasing these things, people start saying, wow, then it's true, then it's good, so SimFly is good. I'm just sorry that these people that didn't trust us before had missed on very low prices for licenses, airplane, airport, and so on and so forth. But we need to reward the people that trust on us from the beginning. So there you go. And thank you again for all your support and for all that we need, because we are community. We are the community. We are the result of your support. So if we have a large support from you, we do large progresses and we can go ahead. If you don't have that, then it's difficult, okay? In fact, what we did, we are rolling out checkout with packs, but we are rolling out also Marketplace 2.0. New redesign of the Marketplace, much more intuitive, much easier to find what you're searching for. And now that we're going to expand also the amount of airplane that are there, etc., we needed a new design. But we needed a new design also because eventually this marketplace can be used also by users to sell their packs, to sell their assets that have a higher level and rank, so are more valuable, and has to manage all these possibilities between users and so between the SimFly bank and the user. So that's a lot of work, but we have a lot of things that are ready there waiting to be released. Okay, obviously we are going to release the activation of airplanes and airports, because if you cannot activate those assets, hardly you can then sell them. So expect to see in this order. First you can activate everything, then marketplace, then the possibility to resell them. You will be able to see soon a nice walkthrough to pay assets both in a mixed way between packs and dollars, as I announced, or cryptocurrency if you want to use your crypto to pay for SimFly asset. We have set also that payment. And something that a lot of week we've been bugged for, and a lot of people complain in every channel we have, and we've been listening, but we cannot give answer if we are not sure about something, is the use of virtual reality with the Sky Sentinel. Sky Sentinel is the tool that SimFly has to make sure that people don't go to sleep and leave the autopilot to go long haul flights and earn a lot of bucks without actually being there as a pilot. And it is something that had issue to work with virtual reality helmets. Now SimFly has been doing testing. It's not easy to test this with all the different simulators, and with the Buget we made it work with some. Finally, Explain is also being working. We are doing tests as I'm speaking. We have a new client to be released very soon, as soon as tests are done. So also the people using VR finally for long flight can have SimFly working with them, no problem. There is a question that I received in Discord, a question that is not easy to answer in writing, and it's a question about the crypto side of SimFly. It's a question that matches also one of the questions received in the AMA Ask Me Anything and question and answer part of SimFly today. This is the question. The question was something like, now that finally the PAX has been released, can we know the smart contract address of the PAX token? Mamma mia, this is something very long. It's all the crypto side, because it's the reason why I joined SimFly, because I'm an expert of Web3, I'm an expert of blockchain, and that's my main skill set, okay? I'm not a simmer, I cannot fly airplane. I envy all of you that can do it. I'm trying to learn, but the application of blockchain in SimFly at the beginning was something that was really core on the project. Because honestly, of my heart, SimFly technology based on blockchain would be amazing, something so innovative in the gaming industry. You get an asset, your license is yours, you can trade it outside SimFly. Other video games, other platforms can use the SimFly asset also in their platform. We have no control, because in blockchain, asset can fly around free. But unfortunately, we've been attacked by so many people calling us a scam, a Ponzi scheme, and so on and so forth, just because we wanted to use this technology that is blockchain. And this has put us a little bit on the defensive, because unfortunately, due to ignorance, maybe due also to the bad name that the blockchain has got because of cryptocurrencies, due to a lot of scams that are in the industry of ICO and so on and so forth. People start thinking that the use of blockchain must be for projects that are not good and not legit, but it's not really the case. So we re-architected SimFly, keeping blockchain collateral, meaning that everything works in SimFly servers, even without touching blockchain, without touching Web3. And we had to do this because else we would never be able to build a community. So we removed the core integration with blockchain, and all the assets are collaterally possible to be exported into blockchain and imported from the blockchain. This makes the dynamic a little different. It keeps the promise of the fact that if you want to sell your airport, your airplane, your license with whatever characteristic they have through a marketplace for NFTs, if you want to sell your packs in a crypto decentralized exchange, you can do that. But in order to do that, you need to remove them from SimFly. Put there means you don't have them available in SimFly anymore. Do what you want with those assets on the blockchain, and then in the moment that you want to operate them in SimFly again, you need to bring them back into SimFly. So because of this decision pushed by the community, because one more time, SimFly is the community. We reflect what the community want and ask what the community don't want, we don't do. We have changed this architecture in such a way that SimFly is independent from blockchain, is independent from cryptocurrency, independent from tokens, and so on and so forth. For this reason, we are going to implement whatever it is into SimFly now. And once everything is good, working and stable, we bring this bridge to move packs and assets like airplane, airports, and licenses from SimFly to the blockchain. But once they are there, then it cannot be used in SimFly. This saddened me a little bit. I do understand that many people is scared about what they don't know. I understand that the world of simmers has nothing to do with Web3 and nothing to do with blockchain. Once people have full trust in SimFly, they understand there are no scams, they understand that blockchain doesn't mean ICO, doesn't mean all those scams, then probably we can progress and integrate this much better, because it's going to be just a better experience for you, nothing else. But in the moment that doing this meant being pointed the finger to as being a scam or something, we have preferred to keep this outside SimFly. Alright, so I hope this answered the question that's being asked in Discord. And now we can finally move to the Ask Me Anything section of SimFly. We have the first question. The first question has been asked by Gianni Romanizio in 27 on July 2024, and he has 11 votes. Gianni writes his question in Italian. Let me try to translate it for everybody. And because he's also raised a very good point, I want to clarify, discuss with everybody. He says, "Hello Roberto, I'm Gianni from SimFly Italia. And here I need to say something. This is a supporter fan organization. No, it's not officially SimFly, okay? So Gianni from SimFly Italia has created, with our blessing, a YouTube channel in Italian language that brings the videos that I do weekly, plus other videos, plus whatever else about SimFly, and translated in Italian. It's funny because my avatar in the Italian version is a very sexy blonde lady that talks to you in Italian language. And he asked if we can help Italian users that are listening to the AMA, or we are going to put also in the newsletter, to join his channel. Maybe if they have hard time with English, understand English, and if they have a question, Gianni can be a little bit of a hub in communication. That's absolutely fine with me, meaning that as a SimFly, the only important things it is for us is let's keep clear, there is not an official SimFly voice channel, meaning that I don't want tomorrow that we fall in trouble because somebody says, but in your Italian channel you said that and then it didn't happen, whatever it is. No, that is an unofficial SimFly channel, which we appreciate it exists. We cannot stop. We bless everybody to do this. In fact, if you speak French very well, is your mother tongue, you are a big fan of SimFly, I mean, we welcome you to do the channel in French language, in German, Spanish, and so on and so forth. We are not stopping anybody to do this. If you need any sort of help in practical terms to, get better, know the colors, to use whatever it is, but you cannot speak officially in the name of SimFly just because this is gonna cause potential legal issues in the future. So it's a fan-based issued channel, it is a supporter channel, it is unofficial, call it as you want, but it's important to make it clear in the name of the channel, in the description of the channel, that it is not managed by SimFly, it is an initiative of a third party. Like, I can make a nice website to support my soccer team, to support my whatever it is, and it's fantastic and welcome. We are not sending cease of desist letter from our lawyer, which we don't have even, to say to people stop using our name, unless we first spoke in person and say, hey, we don't like what you're saying, you don't like the quality of things, whatever, please stop, or I'll talk with us first, and somebody doesn't respect this. But if somebody does something to help and support us, we welcome it. Just don't do it pretending to be SimFly, to be officially SimFly. Okay? Alright, second question from the Ask Me Anything. It says, we can see that the distance traveled affects the PAX payout. How is the distance measured? Do we get credit from the physical distance between airports, or do we get the total distance flown between departure and arrival? So, for example, says if my routing adds an extra 40 miles, these extra 40 miles are going to be paid. For example, tour flight, they take off and land from the same airport. Do they earn a PAX or not? Well, let me say this. Given that your timers are active, means that you're in the earning phase of your timers, okay, because that will make another difference. But let's say your time is active, doesn't matter that you take off and land in the same airport, doesn't matter that the airport you take off from and the one that you land are 10 miles distance, but you fly for 100 miles, for example, you are going to earn the amount of distance that you travel, that you fly. Okay, measure with the time, but pretty much is this. As more distance you fly, even if you land back at the same place where you took off, more amount of PAX are going to be rewarded. The amount can change based on a few things. For example, when you fly, you have the wind against you, so it's gonna take you longer, rather than your license is at a higher rank, whatever it is, that makes difference on the amount of PAX. But the idea is that the earning of the PAX for the airplane, for the license, are based on the distance and that is being traveled. All right. Question number 3 for the Ask Me Anything says this. Is being asked, by Kindra, the 17th of August 2024, has 7 votes. It says SimFly.io currently has a huge public relation problem. The economy is quite complex, so an educated simmer see NFT/crypto mentioned in a YouTube video and immediately yell scam or Ponzi scheme. How does SimFly plan to educate or advertise to dispel this narrative? And here we go. Now, if people is linking to this point just to see the answer to this question, scroll back to before the AMA session of this video, and you're gonna see also my explanation on exactly this topic. Because a lot of people connect the idea of crypto and NFTs, blockchain, with scams, we have taken the decision to distance ourselves from those technology. Initially, we wanted to do it corely integrated, but we're gonna do this only if in the future we have a full trust of the community. At the moment, we are working to implement everything independently, decoupled from blockchain and tokens and NFT. In fact, those things are gonna take place only later in time and as an additional things, not as part of the core technology of SimFly. We are going to replace the introductory video and other things and stop talking about cryptos, NFTs, etc., because we saw that even though the technology is amazing, it can bring a lot of advantages, meaning that this is something that survives above SimFly, okay? So if you have an airport, everything has NFTs, whatever happen tomorrow, whatever somebody else has a new initiative, those are things that you possess independently of SimFly, okay? And that was cool. That was something amazing, but people don't understand it now. So we prefer not to connect ourselves with that as much. As soon as people culturally understand or trust SimFly a lot, so that when we say something, they don't yell at scam, then and only then we are going to implement the use of this technology in a more eradicated way in SimFly. But doing it now, it would have been bad, so we didn't. As simple as it is, Kindra. And last but not least important question for today, question number 4, has been asked by Sri Lanka Sim Pilot, 11 of August 2024 at 6 votes, and he asked, I would like to get an idea about the number of active members with pilot licenses. How many pilot licenses are being sold currently? Well, as a number we don't disclose, as a number you can easily find out, but we don't say it now. There are 12,000 plus people registered in SimFly. We do believe that there may be a few people registered just out of curiosity and they disappear, but the big chunk of these 12,000 people are waiting for SimFly to be fully functional. So then and only then we're gonna have the massive amount of traffic. We already have a decent number, but in order to live well and for SimFly to strive, we need to have more people that is already there waiting. So that's why we're working so hard to get everything stable, online and functioning, because those people probably don't care about saving and getting the opportunity first, even though some of the people that are completely inactive, they actually have purchased assets already, and then they just wait. Because I think these many people are less pioneeristic of all of you guys that are with us now, and they wait the things to be ready in order to use them fully. And then and only then we can have a good evaluation of how many licenses are there, how many people, so which is the average of license per pilot, because most pilots have more license, because when you fly, the earning of packs and the earning of experience point is limited to the timer. So even a single person that has 4 or 5 licenses and is sitting there for the whole week with the simulator can use, but even actually all week, even just a single day, say Sunday, you spend the day at the simulator, if you use the licenses are there now, you have only one, your earning stops quite early. So if you have more, finish the first flight, then start the second flight with another license, then start another flight with another license, so on and so forth. So number of licenses does not directly represent the number of pilots flying around, because many pilots own more licenses, because they're trying to get the best out of SimFly. Full number, not disclosed now, but there are many also there without license. So as soon as now the price raised, but as soon as somebody wants to sell some and the marketplace for user is open, there will be quite some commerce between users of a set, and this will gonna help to equalize. So people that ordered a lot at the beginning can redistribute to others, making an income, because they're going to be able to sell for much more of what they paid. And people that don't have been waiting can save some money compared to purchase things directly from SimFly, and things are going to distribute properly. Well, that was the answer to the 4th question. And what can I say? As usual, subscribe. If you are not subscribed to YouTube channel, no, let me talk to you seriously for one time. Are you just watching this video? You're not registered to, you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel. Why? Is a moment, just a finger. See this finger, same finger you use to pilot your airplane. Subscribe now, and then you know what? Call your mom, call your brother, your sister, your cousin, and tell them, even if they don't care, go and subscribe to YouTube channel of SimFly. More people we have, more impact we have, more the community wins. It's all up to you. Subscribe to the YouTube channel now. I wait for you. Go subscribe. Go register. You press the bell. You press the button there. Good. And if you're in other social media, by chance you're in X, Twitter, you're in Facebook, you're in LinkedIn, searching for a job, search also SimFly in the search bar where you can put the name of something and search. Search SimFly and then follow us also there. Okay? Then and only then we're gonna be a striving big community. We can say SimFly, take off and get more.